Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to Three House of Terror. I'm back with another video. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, whatever it is you guys did, and I hope you all are having an amazing night, whatever it is you guys are doing. You guys are watching this video on November 26th. Yep, you guys are definitely watching this video on November the 26th. For tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys two scary Home Alone stories. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys two scary Home Alone stories for tonight's video. And how you guys like my Super Mario shirt? So how you guys like this shirt I'm wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing my Super Mario shirt. So how you guys like this shirt I'm wearing? So yeah, let me tell you guys two scary Home Alone stories. So let's get started with tonight's video. Number 1. There was two young girls who were sitting at home all by themselves. So yeah, there were two young girls who were sitting at home all by themselves, waiting for their parents to get back home. And these two girls were best friends. Yeah, they were best friends. And they were waiting for their parents to get back home from a party. And they didn't care if their daughters hung out together since they were best friends. Yeah, they didn't care if they hung out since these two young girls were best friends. So yeah, they were sitting at home having a pizza that their parents ordered for them. They were sitting on the couch watching a scary horror film on TV while eating some pizza their parents ordered for them. While they were eating their pizza, suddenly one of the girls' phone starts to ring. She thought it was one of her parents. So it was a random number that she did not recognize. So she suddenly picked it up, and all of a sudden she heard heavy breathing on the other line when she picked up her phone. So she just hung up, and they also received another phone call. The other girl received another phone call from a strange number she didn't recognize. So she picked up the phone and she heard heavy breathing on the other line too. So she just hung up the phone whenever she heard heavy breathing on the other line. And whenever they're watching a scary horror film on TV, they also heard something outside. So yeah, they heard a strange noise coming from outside. So yeah, they just try to ignore it because they thought it was no big deal. But it was making them feel uncomfortable. Okay, also one of the girls received a phone call from her parents. And it was her father. Her father was calling to check up on her and her best friend. But yeah, he did call to check up on her and her best friend, see if everything was okay. But everything was kind of okay. So she told her father that she loves him before he hung up the phone. But they suddenly kept on hearing the weird sound outside. But they still ignored it because they thought it was no big deal. But this time it made them feel creeped out whenever they're at home all by themselves. So one of them went outside to go investigate the weird sound, but nobody was not outside. So the girl got back inside the house and she locked the door. So yeah, she did lock the door behind her when she got back inside the house. And they heard it again. And also one of the girls received a phone call from her mother. So yeah, she also received a phone call from her mother too. And she was calling to check up on her and her best friend too, to make sure everything was okay. But everything was kind of okay when she checked up on her daughter and her friend. So she hung up the phone before she told her daughter that she loves her.
Was crazier than you ever expected.
But they heard the weird sound again, and one of the girls looked out the window and saw a strange guy outside. So there was a strange guy standing outside. It made them feel creeped out. Yeah, they were so creeped out. So they called the cops on the phone because there was a strange man outside standing in their front yard. So when the police finally arrived, the girls opened the door for the police officer. And the other ones were outside arresting the man. Yeah, they were outside arresting the strange man that was stalking the two young girls. When the parents returned back home, they were wondering why was the police at the house. The police officer told them that there was a strange man in their front yard who was stalking the two girls. Yeah, the police officer told the parents that there was a strange man in their front yard stalking the two girls. But he was taken into police custody. And the two girls never saw the strange man ever again because the man was arrested by the cops for stalking them. And their parents were there to protect them. Yeah, good thing the parents came back to protect them. And the two girls never saw the strange man ever again because he was taken into police custody. Number 2. A young couple were sitting at home all by themselves. They were home alone, all by themselves. And the boyfriend was cooking him and his girlfriend a nice meal for tonight. So, the boyfriend cooked him and his girlfriend a nice meal, and they sat at the table they sat on a couch to eat their food and look at some TV. While they were eating, suddenly they heard someone laughing outside. Yeah, they heard somebody laughing outside. Yeah, they heard a strange laughing sound coming from outside. They just ignored it and just continue eating. Yeah, they did ignore it and just continue eating. And suddenly, they heard somebody they heard someone making a weird sound, but they still ignored it. And it was making the girlfriend feel uncomfortable. But her boyfriend was telling her everything was gonna be fine. While they were done eating their dinner, the boyfriend went outside to go investigate, but nobody was not there. So yeah, the sounds were creeping him and his girlfriend out. And suddenly the creepy sounds began to stop. They didn't hear the laughing sounds or the other weird sound outside. So everything had seemed to stop. Yeah, everything finally had seemed to stop. The young couple did not hear the weird sounds anymore. Yeah, they did not hear the laughing sounds or the other weird sound ever again. Yep, the young couple did not hear those weird sounds, followed by the laughing sounds outside, while they were home alone. Yeah, they were sitting at home all by themselves, and they heard a laughing sound coming from outside, followed by another weird sound, but at least it seemed to stop, and the young couple did not hear it anymore. Okay, that was two scary Home Alone stories. Sorry these stories weren't that scary, but I hope you guys enjoyed them, even though they weren't that scary, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big old thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed these two scary Home Alone stories. And I'm sorry if they weren't that scary, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace, and don't forget to stay creepy.